If you're visiting Lhasa for the first time and do not want to take a car to scenic spot hundreds of kilometers away but only want to stroll around the city center, then this 2-day and 1-night get to Lhasa community should be quickly booked. Avoid crowded places and avoid repeat roads by internet celebrities. Enjoy the most rich culture atmosphere of Lhasa alone. If this is your first time and you do rather play in the city center, then take part to the scenic spots hundreds of kilometers away in Lhasa. So this 2-day and 1-night guide to Lhasa community is worth having. You don't have to go to crowded places, avoid repeat roads by internet celebrities, and enjoy the most rich culture atmosphere of Lhasa alone. It's basically enough to travel within Lhasa city by taking bus and riding short trips. On the first morning, we recommend that you go to the Tibet Museum without tickets, but remember to make an appointment in advance. The reason why this first stop is recommended here is that there are public benefit explanations in the museum. You can better understand history and the culture of Tibet and the folk customs of different religions and the stories of past Tibet before liberation. Only after you have preliminary understanding of the history of Tibet can we benefit or next trip in Lhasa. By the way, there is a spot on the third floor of the museum that can be missed to see the Potala Palace. And after leaving the museum, you can take a bus or walk to Tianfu Cliff free, but easy to miss when you come to Lhasa. The Buddha statues covered on the cliffs are of different sizes and shapes, with vivid expression and spectacular images. Our next stop is to walk to the Qinghai Hill observation deck. That is check-in port with the Potala Palace trading on it for 50 RMB. If you want to take a good photos, just turn on the wide-angle lens on your phone. Afterwards, you can walk to the nearby Potala Palace Square, where you can take photos with the Potala Palace from various angles and take reflections photos. There are a few murals underground of the square and many people funking up. If you don't want to wait, you can bring a mural. You can go to Zhengkong Temple to experience the local people's faith after taking the photos. The Bakko Street next to the Zhengkong Temple is one of the both streets with a strong culture atmosphere in Lhasa. You can go to Lubang Main Street Tea House to test a cup of sweet tea. If you are tired from playing, take an empty cup and find a place to sit. Place the money on the table and there will be stuff to pour tea. After drinking the sweet tea, you can go back and rest. In terms of accommodation, you can stay near Bakko Street, which is convenient to go to every place in Lhasa. The next morning, you can wake up early and go to the only temple of wealth god in Lhasa, Tashi Monastery. In Tashi Monastery, there is a tradition of flying for peace on Mondays, welcoming more wealth on Wednesday, and maintain good health on Fridays. The ticket is free. I suggest that you can go to the worship rock and painting in the morning and spend the 20 RMB at the gate of the temple to buy the tribute, including Chinese Baiji, Tibetan incense, and Hatha. There is a sign that is if you go in the afternoon, rock and painting may not be able to hear that you were crying for because she was been drinking all morning. It is a little taxing, and after visiting Tashi Monastery, we will depart for the Potala Palace. The Potala Palace is free, but remember to make an appointment in advance and visit according to the scheduled time. After visiting the Potala Palace, there is a small accommodating wealth host market as the exact where souvenirs are sold at a reasonable price and can be negotiated. And afterwards, if you still have energy, you can go shopping at the cycle market. It is a market that the locals often visit, usually with more people in the morning. If you don't buy anything, do remember not bargaining casually. My name is Pema from Tibet Horizon. We have been focused on body tourism for foreigners for 8 years. If you have any questions about Tibet tourism, please contact us via email or WeChat. And see you next time, everyone. Have a good day.
Tashi Pema Tibet Horizon is a local Tibetan travel agency specializing in global tourists within Xizang, China. If you want to travel to Tibet, please contact me via WhatsApp. 08613194890858 or email guide@tibetantourism.com.